Hey guys, Adam with you here as always, and we're back. But today things are probably looking a bit different for you. So what the deal is here is we have started playing Feed the Beast Unleashed. And we are playing on a server. This is a server called the Choppercraft server. It's a private whitelisted server. A few days ago I actually... Someone else on now? Oh, yeah. A few days ago, I live streamed some Feed the Beast in a single player world with the intentions of starting a series on that map, but then got onto the server, so we're just going to play on the server. So, Choppercraft server, private whitelisted server, Feed the Beast Unleashed. I think that's pretty much everything I need to say about that. We are going to be using the Tesseracts texture pack for this, just to kind of differentiate it from vanilla and, well, quite frankly, because I like it. So let's just take a little tour of what I've got so far. Not a ton, just some basic setup. I figured I might as well get to a point where the vanilla type stuff is out of the way, because if you want to watch vanilla, you would just watch that Let's Play. So we are set up in this little area here. Our actual base will be right over there. You can see the waypoint there. But yeah, a little nice area. We're on this little kind of peninsula type thing in this lake. So let me show you everything I've got set up so far. So came here, first thing I did, set up, the basic furnace, crafting bench, chest, that sort of thing. And then set up an iron furnace, so all basic stuff there. Just me growing some cactuses. These go to a couple different ages. We'll take a look at that in a minute. That's just some wood. That's all, except for that, is from cutting down one redwood tree. So those are quite lucrative. And then this is kind of our goodies chest. I'll explain how we got a lot of this. Most of the diamonds I actually got by hand by exploring a mine shaft. I got a ton out of there. But I also... where is he? Got a mining turtle. I'll show you what I did with him in a moment. And then we got a wheat farm over there, a little bit of a wheat potato conglomerate thing here. Growing a few cactuses because I needed one at one point. And then some melons here growing. Not the best food source, but it works. This we're actually going to hopefully be using today. The combustion engine, in hindsight, I'm not going to need now. But that's okay. I got the liquid transposer and on top of an aqueous accumulator. We're going to hopefully be getting to using that today. But this is my really basic machine setup so far. So I got a tank of lava, which is about empty, into a geothermal generator, and I took the engine off that. Some wooden waterproof pipe, and we got a bat box here to store some energy. And then I just got us a macerator and a pulverizer. And the pulverizer is powered by an electric engine, which is currently turned off. That is the extent of my setup, pretty much. Let me just show you, well, I'll show you in a minute how I'm doing the lava, which will hopefully be improving today. So that mining turtle, I told you I'd show you kind of how I use that. So let's go down here. One of the rules on the server is we're not allowed to do quarries in the overworld. I assume so there's no big, ugly, giant holes. So, since a turtle, if I had just done the excavate command, is pretty much the equivalent of doing that. I came down here and basically just dug out a tunnel that I could eventually turn into a branch mine, I suppose, if I wanted to. But just used a built-in tunnel command. It goes like 50 blocks in either direction. So I did that to help me get started with some resources. And on the way I found this cool thing. I forget what these are called, but it's kind of like a fountain of life, sort of. You go in this water and you get regen, which is kind of cool. And then the mine shaft I was talking about where I found most of the diamonds is right up there. You can kind of see some spider web there. But yeah, I pulled out a ton of diamonds and stuff from that cave. Pretty much every corner I turned had a diamond, it seemed like. Once we were down on diamond level anyway. But let me just show you how I've been working out this whole process of getting the lava. Because it's not an efficient process. It's not a good way to go about it, but As you know, it's hard to do a hugely efficient process when you're first getting started because you don't have the resources, quite simply. So what I've been doing is I've been just force wrenching this tank, bloop, like so, coming over here, and one of these books is a linking book to a spot in the nether where I've got a pump set up. It is just running off some 2 redstone engines, real simple, and I've been just plopping down that and waiting for it to fill up, which takes a little bit of time since, that sound seems kind of loud, oh, that would be why. Takes a little bit of time since we're only using redstone engines, but it works, and we're hopefully going to improve this process today. That is today's goal. So in order to do that, we are going to make some liquid Tesseracts, hopefully. Liquid Tesseract. So this is the recipe. Not too terribly expensive, really. We need a Tesseract here and a liquid transposer. For the Tesseract frames, we need diamond. We've got plenty of, some tin, and this hardened glass, which we make in an induction smelter using pulverized obsidian and lead ingots. I may still have to get some lead, I'm not sure. But I'll do that off camera if we do. And I made that pulverizer specifically to make the pulverized obsidian. So we're going to need that. Close enough to full. But we're also going to need chunk loaders. We're going to need 2 of them. One to keep the nether loaded where our pump is, and one to keep the area where it pumps out into loaded, or else it's not going to do us much good to have these Tesseracts. So we need 2 Tesseracts and 2 chunk loaders. So that is the goal of today. Just flip you back around. Oh, that's right, you can't. A little bit of wonky setup there, but it works. So that's today's goal. So I got almost everything I need. I need some more obsidian, which is easy enough to get. I'm going to have to get some lead, it looks like. I thought I had some, but I guess I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and start macerating that up, and we'll also go ahead and get this going. So we'll just throw some lead in the macerator. Oop. And we will go ahead and set this back up, like so. We needed us a lever. I have no idea what happened to the one I had on here. I don't even remember why I took this apart. There we go. So we can pump some more lava into there. Wonderful. And we need ender pearls. Because chunk loader, we need an ender pearl. Oh, and I'm also going to need 2 books. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to come by. Easier than everything else, that's for sure. So we need ender pearls, which I do not have, but the dragon has been conquered. I joined after that happened, so let's go to the end and take care of this. Take that with us. So we've got us an age here for quick transport to other members' bases, as you can see. I'll show you our spawn real fast. There's not much here. It's a cool building, but that's all that's really here right now. Eventually going to be shops and stuff here, I think, but yeah. And then we have like a server message board, which I won't show because it's got the IP for the TeamSpeak, which I can't show. This is like a little starter area thing. And then this just goes back to the Nexus. So yeah, about all there is to see there. The nether, and the mining age is there. That's where we set up our quarries. Nope, not spawn. We want to go to the end. So this is the end. So, oh, somebody already set up a platform here. Wonderful. Not sure what that's about. I guess somebody mining out some stuff. And since we need the obsidian anyway, I'll just go ahead and carve into hair. And this is going to take a while, so I'll go ahead and make a quick cut while I do this. Alright, so we made this little platform here. I'm going to go ahead and kill some endermen now. And these guys are really easy to kill for some reason. Okay, I guess just some of those had taken damage for whatever reason. There we go. We've already got 6 ender pearls. I think that is probably plenty for now. I do intend to actually get a Enderman Soul Shard going, a tier 5 one at some point, so we can get ender pearls and even XP easily. But that will be for another time, and let me go and put the sound back up. I turned it way down for the killing of the Enderman. Apparently we could just go back to the Nexus, but no real point, since we're going home anyway. Alright. So we have the ender pearls. I don't think I have any leather. I may have to go hunt down some leather. See, I've got some unlinked linking books, but that won't work. Yep, I'm going to have to go on a journey to find some leather, it looks like. So, let me just pop this in the furnace, and then I'm going to go off and find us at least 2 pieces of leather. And I guess I'll need some paper too, won't I? Why am I in there? So, I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright, I went and slaughtered up some cows. I have the leather we need. What I don't have, however, is sugarcane to make the paper. However, I looked in the NEI here, and as it turns out, we can also make it with wood chips, which, as you can see, we can supposedly pulverize wood and get. So, let's just try that here. Hopefully it works with this red oak wood. I don't see why it wouldn't. It is definitely pulverizing, so this would definitely be good to have. I've got all kinds of random junk in my inventory, and it does indeed work. So that's good. So we need to get us a few of these. Come on, guy. And these are for the chunk loaders, so. However, I guess it makes more sense, really, to do the induction smelter now, so we're making up the hardened glass, and that does indeed work. So, just a review here of what we're doing. A liquid tesseract, which we're going to use to transport lava. We, of course, need the tesseract portion of it. So we put a tesseract frame and a liquid transposer. Ooh, I didn't notice this resonant ender. I assumed it was water. Uh-oh. I've never made these before. Oops. Resonant ender. Oh. So we need a magma crucible. Okay. Hold on. I didn't pay very much attention, did I? Magma crucible. Alright, so we can make this. So, this just got a little bit more complicated. I don't remember if we needed an induction coil or not. Let's see. Yeah, we did need an induction coil. Iron. I need iron. Alright. Running low on iron. Of course we are. Pop that in there. There we go. So we need a machine frame. We need an induction coil. What else do we need? A bucket, 2 netherracks, or nether bricks, and 2 copper. Do I have copper left? I have exactly 2 copper, which I also need for the induction smelter, so I'm going to have to go hunt down some copper. Oh, we already have one of... Oh, well, we already made one. Oh, it's called a redstone reception coil, not an induction coil. And 2 nether brick, which I have somewhere, I think. Do I not? Apparently I don't. Alright, so I'm going to go gather up some copper. It looks like there's some right there and some nether brick, and we will be right back. Alright, let's try this again. Do we have everything we need? The nether brick, the copper, should all be my... There we go. 1 magma crucible. Now, I'm not sure how this works. I think it needs to be powered by an engine. Just do that for now. Pick that up. Yep, this is one that needs to be powered by an engine. And we are going to put that in. Alright, so we're going to have to put this in turn into our liquid transposer, which I'm not sure if I can break with a pick, and I don't really want to find out right now. And, oh, but our liquid transposer is currently full of water, isn't it? Can I break it with a pick? Let's see what it was even made out of before we even try. Liquid transposer. Yeah, this is going to break. I'm sure of that. Alright, give me one moment to figure out how to pick this thing up. Alright, so supposedly this bronze wrench right here is what I need. No. Yeah, that is not working. That is for sure. Alright. Well then how is this supposed to be what I need? This is what the wiki said. Alright, one more moment. So it turns out what I need is not a wrench. That only works for industrial craft machines. I need a crescent hammer, which, from my understanding, is made right like so. So from what I understand, no. Huh. Well, so can I just break it? Oops. Alright, we're gonna try it. This might make me very sad. Oh. Okay, so as it turns out, this is apparently one of the machines that you can just break. Who knew? I didn't know. Okay. So we need to configure this to bring in the liquid from the bottom, and we'll just shut everything else off. So if I put in the ender pearls into here and power it and give it some time, we should get this ender thermic whatever in the world it is. Why you no pump? No fuel. You should have fuel. Huh. Break that. Replace it. Did that. Alright, what am I missing? It clearly has power. Our bat box is fully charged. It is connected. Now the question is, can I break a macerator? Let's try this first. Oops. Oops. Okay, so the wrench doesn't do anything on it. Let's try this wrench. Nope. Okay, so I'm assuming I can break it. Okay, I lost the macerator. It's easy to make. So now the question is, why isn't this working? Huh. So input is definitely facing that way. We'll replace our cable, like so. So it is most certainly getting the power. No fuel. Huh. This seems like some kind of bug. Because it should be getting fuel. So just give me a moment here to figure out what in the world's wrong with this. Alright, so I'm not sure what the deal was. What I did is I just hooked it straight into the bat box here, and now it seems to be working. At least the engine is, and we are building up power here. So I'm not sure how many ender pearls I need. And in case you can't tell, I'm not very good at this yet. Not great at the whole feed the beast thing yet. So, oops. Dang it. Will it tell me? Yeah, it's not really telling me how much I need. Okay, we're building up power, so hopefully that will get going soon. Anyway, we need to get the induction smelter going before we can do anything. Which is this here. So we got the copper, we've got the Invar ingots. So let's just clear out some of this. There's copper, tin I shouldn't need. We do need these Invar ingots. We need a reception coil, or transmission coil. No, it is reception. We need a machine frame, which I used, didn't I? I had one made, but I think I used it. So do that. So if we come over here, we can make us a machine frame. And then I think we've got, yep, there's our induction smelter. Which I can't use at the moment because I'm making the whatever in the world stuff's called. So liquid transposer, yes, we've got a little bit of the what we need in there. So that's good. Yeah. So the induction smelter, well, does this work off of engines? Yes, it does. So what we'll do, let's just use a combustion engine on it since I've got it. And we'll need some coal. So just grab us a little bit of coal there. So we need the hardened glass. And did I make the lead ingots? I think I did. So these, yes. And we will need that. So if I put these inside an induction smelter. Oh, my inventory. Okay, let's see. I don't need any of that now. What I do need is a lever. So let's put that in there. I need a lever. Lever. There we go. I need that. Okay. So, from my understanding, can we not use coal in a combustion engine? Or in a combustion engine? I thought you could. Apparently not. Okay, so we'll just have to wait on this then. That's fine. It should be about done. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Come on, guy. Yeah, so it's getting there. So once that's done, we are going to make the hardened glass, which let's just make sure we've got the recipe right. Hardened glass. So pulverized obsidian with lead makes 2 hardened glass. We need 4. So that's good. We're good. Alright. So for now, let's just shut that engine off. Oops, shut it off. Let's pick up. I am out of space again. Dang it. Alright, you know what? Let's just do this for now. There we go. Get us some room going. That's the problem with Feed the Beast. Inventory management's even worse than it is on vanilla. We'll just force wrench it for now because I don't feel like breaking anything. Don't feel like running the risk. Induction smelter. We'll plop down right there. Make sure we turn all of these off just to be safe. Actually, it should be good now, but because it has nowhere to go. But just to be safe. So if we power it, so it starts building up some power, and put in 4 of those, and I think just 2 lead, was it? It should start going here soon. Was it 2 lead per or 1 lead per? So this should give us, although I'm actually going to need a little bit more pulverized obsidian to make the second Tesseract. So I'll have to do that off camera. But I just want to make one on camera here, just to show you the process. So let's see, let's make sure this does indeed work. Yes, 2 hardened glass, good. So let's go back and look at the Tesseract frame. So it's 4 of those hardened glass, some tin, and a diamond. Alright, so let's make that. Come on, it's almost done. It's going to do it. You can do it. Good. Let's shut this off. Bloop. Go over here. So we need tin. We need a diamond. And we need a crafting bench. Alright, there's 1 Tesseract frame. Now, I'm not sure if we have enough of this in here to do one. Oh, and this needs power as well, so bloop, bloop. So where's the liquid transposer? Where is it? No. There it is. Doop. And doop. Don't come over here messing me up. So it should start building up a charge. It is. Wonderful. Get out of my life. You're not welcome around here. There we go. Such a long process to this. Of course, if I knew what I was doing, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Harvest some melons while we wait. And look at that dude's hat. We've got the, I don't know what it's called, hats mod, whatever it's called, enabled on here. A little bit strange. Okay, it's going. It doesn't seem to be doing what I want. Do I not have enough? Do I have to have a full chamber for this? Because it shows it being full. No, but I don't have enough. It's showing it taking a lot more per thing. So yeah, so I'm going to have to get some more ender pearls, some more obsidian. I'm going to have to do a lot of stuff off camera here to get ready. So I'll do that, and then I will be back with you guys. And hopefully we will make some progress finally. That is the hope. So I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I don't understand this at all. I cannot get this electrical engine to detect that it has power. I've tried running it directly off the generator, directly off the bat box, using wire. I really don't know what the issue is because I clearly have power. I've tried breaking everything and resetting it. So I'm not really sure. Let's try breaking the bat box and putting it back down and just recharging it. I don't know what difference that would make, but let's try it. Maybe it would work. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Did that fix it? No. No fuel. It is, as far as it's concerned, not receiving power. And it should. As you can clearly see. I do not understand what is wrong with this. This electrical engine is completely bugged out for all I can tell. Well, right there, it's detecting a little bit of power, so let's just try this. Let's try this. Maybe it will work now. I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe it's because I'm turning it with the force wrench. I don't see what that would matter, since I'm only changing its direction. Let's do that. No, once again, it's not working. We built up a little bit of charge at some point, as you can see there. But for some reason, it will not receive power. And I'm at a bit of a loss as to why. I can't exactly get anywhere here if this won't receive power. I don't understand what the problem is with this. It's just, that shouldn't affect it at all. Nope. Oh, I just changed direction of the oh, it is working now. Okay. Maybe I hit it with a wrench the first time. I don't know. So we're going to let this go and then I'll be back with you guys. I don't know what the issue was. Alright, I think we're actually finally to make a little bit more progress here. Did some more work off camera. So, I think we've got everything we need now. We do indeed for 2 liquid Tesseracts. Oh yeah. Alright, so now we need to worry about the chunk loaders. So let's see how we made those again. Chunk loader. Alright, so it's just some gold, an ender pearl, and the enchanting table. I've got all of that ready to go. So we'll just go to the dupe. 1, 2. 2 chunk loaders. Fantastic. Alright. So first of all, what am I doing? Jumping in the water. We are going to go to the nether. And we are going to put us a chunk loader. So for this setup, this can be on the smallest possible radius. As you can see, that will be just fine to load this, so that's good. And we got us a plenty large lava lake, by the way. We're not going to deplete this anytime soon. And I think we're the only one pumping from this particular lake at the moment. But anyway, plus a Tesseract there. Alright. So, first of all, I want to make this owner only. And we are going to create us a new little profile here. So let's just make this Hacker Inc. Lava. I gotta remember how to do this, and we'll just make the frequency, what's some fun people are unlikely to pick, 15, so 150. Alright, so we'll just add that. And we're going to make it send only. Alright, so with that done, if we go over into the overworld, now I'm not sure if I have to pump out of this guy or not. So, let's just lose this lava. That's fine. I honestly don't mind. Let's just plop that on there. Does that work? To find out, let's just break this. Actually, dang it. That made it just a generator, didn't it? Yes. Alright, how do I make a geothermal generator? I forget now. Refined iron, glass. Okay, I've got all that. So let's real quickly make another one of those, because I screwed up. Do I have the refined iron? Of course I don't. So I think it was 2 refined iron. Yes. Okay, so we'll just real quickly throw it in there. Okay, and then we needed those cells. We need 2 of those. Just dump some junk off we don't need. And yeah. There's one of them. We need 1 more. And this is turning out to be a long episode, but that's okay. So we should have everything. Yes, there we go. Note to self, cannot break this with a pick. Good to know. So if we plop that down and set it to owner only and receive only. Oh, and you know what? I did not set the Tesseract in the nether, did I? I don't think I did. So I think we messed that up, actually. Yeah. Gotta actually tell it to set it. There we go. Now, if we go back, I don't know if I have to pump out of this Tesseract or if we can just automatically pull from it here. So, yeah, it's looking like we're going to have to pump from it. Alright, I think I can break this with a pick. Yes. Right? Where'd it go? Yeah. Okay, so you can break them with a pick, which is good. Alright, so if I do that, break that, a waterproof pipe, which needs to be turned. This needs to be set to owner only, Hacker Inc. Lava, and we need to pump out of it. So we'll just plop a redstone engine on there, and plop a lever on that. So that should be giving us lava. But it's definitely not. Do I have the pipe the wrong way around? I don't think I did. No. So something's wrong here. Let's just go ahead and plop that down. We'll just leave it on 2 for now. That's fine. Don't want to make them too big because we are on a server with limited resources shared amongst us. So, send only. So I'm not certain what the issue is. What if we disable the redstone signal? I may have to do a little bit more research into this here. Do I have to pump with a... Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what I did to fix it, but we definitely got lava flowing now. But is it flowing into here? Yeah, Yeah, it is. Okay. So there we go. So let me just confirm that this pump is necessary. Oops. Because I'm actually not sure. So let's just try it without the pump. Or without the redstone engine and pipe and whatnot. I think it probably is necessary. But I'm not sure. We want this receive only. Does it look like it's receiving? It's hard to tell. I don't think it is. Yeah, that's not filling up. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So we do not need this engine set up. Good. Good. Let's just watch it for one more second and make sure that we are indeed filling. Yeah. Awesome. So this gives us pretty much an unlimited supply of lava. Technically, yes, it is finite, but it's going to take us so long to... Okay. It's going to take us so long to deplete that lava lake, it won't matter. Now, what I actually want to do with this is not this rudimentary setup at all. This was just kind of a test. We'll leave that set up for now. We're going to set up one more little thing that's not so little in this episode, which is going to make us run even longer here, but that's okay, because I want to get this done so I can get some serious work done off camera for next episode. So let's just dump off some of this junk. I want to make a quarry. So let's just look into that. So we need 2 diamond gears, a diamond pickaxe, 3 iron gears, some gold gears, and some redstone. So I'm going to go ahead and get all that together off camera, and I'll join you once I've got that done. Alright, so we're almost done with this episode, but we are going to make one more really big expense here. And it is going to be on a diamond chest. And the reason I'm doing this is because I do not have the materials to make ender chests or anything like that, and I am not in a position to have any kind of sorting system or anything yet. Isn't that how you do it? How do you make a diamond chest then? Let's see. Diamond chest is... Oh, that's not as expensive as I thought then. Okay. I'll go with that. I need glass, though. Do I not have more glass? Seriously? Oh, there we go. Good. So that's actually a lot cheaper than I thought. Cool. Alright, so let's get this set up. Okay, thought I wasn't able to access chests for a minute. So yeah, anyway, I want a chest big enough that it won't back up too fast, so that I can just manually transport items and dump them in some barrels and stuff over here. Because that's pretty much going to be my only option. And I won't need this chunk loader right now, I just went ahead and built it while I built all this rest of this stuff. I won't need it now, because the quarry, in case you don't know, is kind of like its own chunk loader. So it keeps the area loaded. And we're just going to do a small quarry to start. So let's go to the mining age. And I know this is a long episode, but I want to do this so I can get a ton done off camera. Why is there a sheep here? Mining age. Alright, so this is our wonderfully terrible mining age. So let's just go set up a quarry somewhere. Doesn't really matter where, because this one's going to be small. I'm not even really concerned with getting obsidian and whatnot yet. So what we need to do, we got these landmarks. Let's make us a few more levers. Just make a bunch of them there. Alright, so if we place one down like... yeah, that'll work fine. Like so. We can mark out the bounds of the quarry. And like I said, I'm doing a fairly small one at the moment, because this is going to take forever to complete with my current setup. But that's okay. So then we just go where the lines intersect. Where intersect. Punch one of them. There we go. Let's remove these levers because we don't need them down now. Those were just there to kind of help us place down these landmarks. Wonderful. And now if we set down our quarry, like so. And I want to get... Okay. I'm not sure why that did not take. Like so. The quarry will be kept... Did it work? It doesn't look like it worked. Let's replace it. You know what? We'll just do a default size quarry for now anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Because even that will probably take forever with our setup. I want to save those landmarks if possible. Some of them probably went down there. Not worth it. It's fine. They're pretty cheap with some redstone and lapis. Alright, so we got that set up. So let's get this finished up here. Alright. So we're going to place our liquid, or no. Why would I place a liquid tesseract on it? We're going to place our chest right there. We're going to place an engine there, an engine there, and an engine there. I guess I must have force wrenched that engine. Not really sure why. There we go, an engine there. So then we will just kind of go ahead and connect power to them. Like so. Not the most efficient way to do it, but it works. And then we're going to have our bat box, which I force wrenched, so it should still have its charge. Place it like so. Make sure the face is facing this way. There's a little bit of oh no, never mind. Sometimes it doesn't always show the green dot when you force wrench it and place it back down, but it does this time apparently. Our geothermal generator will go there. And our liquid tesseract will go there. So then owner only, set it to that. Receive only. Alright, so our geothermal generator has that. So then we just need to power the quarry, like so. And there we go, it's going to go now. So this will help us get resources. Not the most efficient setup since I have to manually move items and whatnot, but it's the best I can do right now. And I spent a lot for this setup compared to what I have, but I'm spending a lot in order to gain resources. So that should make pretty good sense. But yeah, that's all we're going to do in this episode. And right there. That's all we're going to do in this episode. But I intend to do a ton off camera. So I'm thinking this took a very long time to do this episode with all the stuff and whatnot. Part of it is me not really knowing what I'm doing with the what's this called? Feed the Beast. But part of it is Feed the Beast just takes a while. So I think we're going to do this in kind of a world tour, let's play hybrid type of style. We'll do a lot in a world tour type of style where I'll do a ton off camera and then kind of come back and show you what I've done, and then we'll do other things on camera. At least for the beginning, that's how we're going to do it, because I have a lot of really cool ideas for stuff to do, especially with computer craft, but I need to be a little bit more advanced to get there. So yeah, so by off camera I'm going to be gathering resources with the quarry and setting up barrels and whatnot just temporarily for now. But over here, I'm going to start building a base. So that's what I'm going to work on. So don't be surprised if by next episode I have a fairly large amount of work done. That'll be good for us. But anyway, with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.